Welcome back to Imagination Station. Let's start off with one song.
Today we live, today we breathe, today we know that we are strong when we are weak. Today we trust, we overcome, take every chain that kept us slaves and throw them off. We're not waiting for permission, we defy our inhibition, like our middle name is fearless, son of red. If we're gonna fly, we fly like eagles, arms out wide. If we're gonna fear, we fear no evil. We will rise, by your power we will go, by your spirit we are bold. If we're gonna stand, we stand as giants. If we're gonna walk, we walk as lions. Today we live, today we breathe, today we know that we are strong when we are weak. Today we trust, we overcome, take every chain that kept us slaves and throw them off. We're not waiting for permission, we defy our inhibition, like our middle name is fearless, unafraid. If we're gonna fly, we fly like eagles, arms out wide. If we're gonna fear, we fear no evil. We will rise, by your power we will go, by your spirit we are bold. If we're gonna stand, we stand as giants. If we're gonna walk, we walk as lions.
It was awesome! I really can't believe it's our last day together. We've had so much fun making discoveries with you this week. Today, we're discovering that Jesus' power helps us be good friends.
Trust Jesus. But before we dig into that, I get to ask you one last time. Did you bring your imagination today? Since it's our last day at Rocky Railway, we'll need tons of imagination. Let's pretend to put on our engineer's hat and grab a shovel. Now let's fire up that engine for one last time. Ready? Imagine that you are picking up some coal now and throw it into the burner. 2 more shovels. Phew! Our train is all set and ready to go. Let's go!
Today, we get to meet our last memory buddy, my friend Lawrence Elk. And he told me something amazing. Did you know that an elk can weigh as much as 730 pounds? That's maybe what 15 first graders put together might weigh. Wow, that's a whole classroom.
Wow, I wonder how Lawrence powers up to carry all that weight up a mountain.
Lawrence told me that he eats about 20 pounds of vegetation every single day. Do you have any vegetation where you're at?
Vegetation? You mean like vegetables like carrots, onions, celery, grass?
Well, it can also be like houseplants or flowers or vegetables. In a moment, I want you to hurry and go touch any kind of vegetation you can find. You don't have to bring it, but just go and touch it and come back. Ready?
I'm ready.
Go!
Phew! I found a vegetation. Now that we have our imagination sprouting, let's find out today's question.
How many toes do elk have on each leg? Do they have 2 toes or 4 toes?
If you think that elk have 2 toes on each leg, you'll put a power bead in the firebox to the left. If you think that elk have 4 toes on each leg, you'll add a power bead to the firebox on the right. Ready? Place your vote!
Okay, time for the drum roll so I can reveal the amazing answer.
And the answer is, elk have 4 toes on each leg. Imagine that!
Since it's our last day at Imagination Station, it's finally time to make the power bands we've been talking about all week. Yay! You know that steam trains get their power from either wood or coal. So, you can use wood power beads or coal power beads on your power band. Or you can use both.
But remember, we get our power from Jesus. Every day at Rocky Railway, we discovered something new about Jesus' amazing power. So you'll add 1 cross bead to your power band to help you remember Jesus' power in your life.
We will show you the simple steps. Just be sure to use a total of about 10 beads for your power band, so we have enough beads for everyone. After you finish making your own power band, you can think about getting more beads and making some for your friends to give away and to share with them that Jesus' power helps us be good friends.
Trust Jesus! First, make sure that you have all the items you need to make your power band. Get your beads from your fireboxes that we've been keeping. Now make sure you have your string, tape, and kid-friendly scissors.
Ask an adult or older brother or sister to help you with the next steps if you can't do it on your own. First, tie a knot, like this, on the end of the string. Now, cut a piece of tape and tape the string to the floor or table like this.
Pick the beads that you want, count out 10, and remember to include the cross bead. I'm going to use 5 wood beads and 5 coal beads. What about you, Rosie?
Me too.
That's amazing. Now, put your beads through the string and don't forget to put the cross bead in the middle. Great job, everyone!
Now, carefully hold the loose end tightly so you don't lose the beads. Have someone help you to remove the tape and ask your partner to help you tie the bracelet around your wrist. Don't tie it too tightly, try to leave 2 finger spaces.
If it helps, you could tie a knot on the other end of the string so that your beads don't come out.
Now, if you have a brother or sister, help them too. While we wait, ask someone to take a picture of your finished power band. Share it with your church leader.
Your power bands look great. Every time you wear your power band, you can remember that Jesus has amazing power and He uses that power to help us. And since we know that Jesus' power helps us be good friends.
Trust Jesus! You can be a good friend by giving a power band to a friend. That way, your friend can remember Jesus' power too.
Do you remember the Bible story from yesterday? It was from the book of Acts, chapter 2 and 4. Do you remember how Jesus' power helped the first church be good friends and neighbors to those around them? Take a few minutes to talk about it with your family.
Did you share how Jesus' power helped them to meet together, share their food with each other, prayed and worshiped together, and helped anyone who needed help? I want to have Jesus' power to be a good friend too.
Me too. You too? We all can because Jesus' power helps us to be good friends too.
Trust Jesus! Well, my dear friends, it was so good to spend time with you all at Imagination Station. I'm going to miss you all. Please send in pictures so we can see each other soon. As we close, let's say our Bible memory verse together.
Love each other in the same way I have loved you. From John chapter 15, verse 12. Yes, let us keep loving each other as Jesus loves us.
Oh, for those of our friends who have the extra craft, today you will put together the popcorn box for tomorrow's Choo Choo Snack Station. Make it and take it with you to Choo Choo Station tomorrow.
Jesus loves you.
Bye!
This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. Jesus made a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory. 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 Jesus made a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory. let's bring it down. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. Jesus made a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory. This train, oh, this train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. Jesus made a place in heaven.